Okay, welcome back to episode 2 of Pork Loves Ginger, which combines super sexy ingredients to create super sexy meals. So today, our 2 sexy ingredients are a whole egg, free range mayonnaise. Now please don't skimp on your mayo, none of that praise shit up in here. You're all about the best ingredients you can get. You know, if you want to go full out, you can make it yourself. I can't be bothered to do that. But remember, you spell flavour F-A-T. Got some wasabi. I bought this stuff from the shop. Look, it's probably horseradish just dyed green. If you get your hand on the fresh stuff, go for it. If not, today's our 2 ingredients. So we're going to put on a bit of cucumber, got some salmon, a bit of lemon, finish it off with a dash of pepper. Cheers all G. First, get your lemon. Now if you cut him up, try and squeeze him out, there won't be a lot of juicy J in there. So put him down, rub that on top. Yeah, like that. Yeah, a bit better. And in half. Cool. Now if you're Jamie Oliver, he likes putting his fist on it. And squeeze him off. So I'd start with about half a lemon. You can always taste later. All good. Bit of your mayo. As for ratios, just start with 2 big generous spoons in there. That should cover you. Bit of wasabi next, depending on how hot you like it, put in what you want. I call this the baby spoon. I'd go, yeah, we call that a finger worth, so finger the mayo. Actually might get a tiny bit more on that, so put 2 in there. I grab that lemon that you did earlier and just drop him in so you get all those seeds, don't want that in there. Cool. And if you had a bit of garlic, which I forgot, you chuck him in, but otherwise, garlic. Chuck in your garlic and mix him up, easy as that. So this here, that's probably a little bit too drippy for what you want, because you want to sit it on the cucumber. If you're not fast, chuck in the fridge, it'll firm up a bit, and you can get to it later. If not, a little bit more mayo. I'd probably go a hint more lemon on that guy, and not hot enough for me either, so a little bit more wasabi, and mix him back up again. So if you want, you can chuck in the fridge, let it firm up, and put it on your cucumber now. We're not going to worry about that, we're going to eat it. Okay, get your cucumber. Cool, get rid of nasty shit like that. I'd probably just chuck the whole thing away. And pretty thick slices. Cut for as many guests as you have. Cool serving dish. Sweet, so you want to get a bit of your mixture and just drip it on each one. Like that, like that, like that. Now, with the salmon, I use a cooking salmon because it's cheap and I'm a uni student. But if you want, buy the fancy stuff. If there's any nasty little bits, just trim them off. It's the same thing, it's just a rougher cut. Don't worry about chopping it up. Once you got your salmon on, just finish off with a bit of lemon on top. If you got any left over, I'll crack a bit of black pepper on. People love this meal. You serve at a dinner party and goes, oh, how'd you do that? Oh, what's in the mayonnaise? Super easy, super tasty, super fresh. Get it on Pork Loves Ginger, episode 2, sexy ingredients, wasabi mayonnaise.